I've grown up riding on two wheels. It all started when I was around 4. My dad signed me up for a local XCO race, and I think I did well, so this is how it started. I felt so much adrenaline, and I was competitive from the young age. Apparently, I tried BMX race when I was 6 years old on my local home track. I cried, I crashed, and I didn't like it for the time, so I continued in mountain biking. And around 2015, I came into BMX racing. I've also done some local race called World Championship of Mankowice, of the city where the race was placed. And I think that name just put so many excitement into myself, and I won the race, so I felt like I can be good one day in BMX. Downhill is something that I would like to do in the future. I would like to immerse myself there more, and there's so much fun riding and racing with all the friends, compete World Cup races and be one of the best riders. But it takes so much time, and now my main focus is for the BMX. Why are we here today? It's all about pump track. It's pump track world prep and my last discipline so far. I remember back in the days when my friend from BMX, she was racing pump track races in Czech Republic, and I've been telling her I'd never want to do it. It's like super weird to ride all around, and yeah, I don't know where it all started. Since we have a lot of Velo Solutions pump track in Czech Republic, they've started to do World Championship events, and also having a teammate that declared the world champion in a team, Sun Factory team. And I've actually tried it, and it was fun, so I flew for my first qualification to Norway. I didn't want to race somewhere in Europe where there are many riders, because I didn't believe myself, and I needed to go to Norway and saying myself, you can try to win there because nobody's gonna be there. And I remember I was racing my first race in the rain and didn't know what to expect from that. And I won, so I was pretty happy to qualify myself for the World Championship to Chile. Chile was an amazing place for me. I won qualification day. Going into final day with #1 from qualification was something I couldn't believe myself that I did it. But I knew there's also a big day coming up, and it was the day D, and everything can change. So then I just made it into final, big final.
Sabina Kosakova dropping in right now.
I knew it's gonna be either gold or either silver. So I knew I'm having the medal, and it was hard to fight for the World Champ title. Final round, remember I was leading the half of the lap. I just did a big mistake that cost me a few seconds in the last berm, and had to satisfy with second place. But I think it was amazing to bring home silver medal from my first World Champs ever.
Another little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.
A lot of people ask me about details on the bike and where does it come from, why do I have it. At the beginning of the season I was going through a lot of things, little mental breakdown, and then I found a book that really changed me as a person, changed my mind, and I started to believe myself more. So Trust the Universe comes from the book Manifest. What I've read means anything is possible for a person who believes. And I've just needed to work a little bit more on myself, and having this custom custom frame also changed the vibe. Year 2023 was a bit difficult for me. Just one qualification race for me. Decided to go to Portugal for my last chance to qualify. And that was one of the closest final I ever had. I know I won by 0.1 second, so that was crazy how I did it. I've planned surgery. I've been injured, so I had to go for it and wasn't even sure if I can race World Championship. I had my friend alongside with me training and spending some time with me, Christina, and she was really supportive and she believed in me that I can race. I've done a lot of physio and it was getting better. But as soon as I went on the bike, I didn't feel like it. It was so painful. I remember calling my dad also 3 days before the final kicks off. And I told him that I think I'm not ready, you don't need to come, I'm not gonna race. And he said, if I come, I'm sure you're gonna race. So he really came and was there for me to support me. And I've raced even though it was painful. And soon as I crossed the finish line, I knew that I'm second because there were a lot of mistakes in that run.
Sabina Kozarkova in second.
I was a bit upset because, you know, you're too close, but at the same time you're far and you don't know what you're missing to lose again with the world champion. And after a few hours, I was so happy holding my medal in the hands and defend the silver medal. Sabina, why are you wearing those shoes? That's what I hear every race, but those shoes just brings me so many memories from Chile as I painted them by myself for my first ever world champs with those stripes as well. And just rode there also UCI Pump Track World Championship. Yeah, they're pretty old, but I still like them. I think I gotta make new ones for South Africa. Sounds good, I think I should do it. Now we're here prepping for the 2024 World Champs coming up to South Africa. Special edition for 2024 World Champs. Fresh new kit, helmet and bike. Blue color because of the ocean where sharks swim. It's also me, because it's hidden in my surname, Sharkova. And one of my favorite quotes, believe you can. There's something missing to bring that gold medal and the rainbow jersey home. And I'm asking myself what it can be, but also trying to immerse myself a lot into mental health, where I think I'm missing. Going for training just to show up to go to train to dominate. I think that's one of my biggest wins, that I can push myself and train better. And having the coach, Thomas Allier, by my side is one of the biggest wins for me, helping me a lot with all of the obstacles I'm going through. And I hope we're prepping well this year to make it happen. Is there gonna be third time as a charm for me? I think we'll see.